Have you ever walked into a room and felt invisible? You speak and people talk over you. You stand there and people bump into you as if you're furniture. You think it's about your words. It's not. It's about your signal. You are broadcasting prey. Your posture is a whisper of apology. Your eyes are a flicker of doubt. The world is a dark jungle, and you are announcing your position as a meal. The tamed dog makes himself small to avoid a beating. The wolf occupies space because he owns it. Your subcommunication, the silent language of your body, is the only thing anyone truly listens to. Today, we fix your broadcast. We are decoding the 3 silent laws of sovereign presence. This is how you command a room before you utter a single word. Type presence in the comments if you're ready to be seen. Let's dive in. Law 1. Spatial ownership. This law is territorial. The Machiavellian principle is biological. Power is expressed through territory. A prince who shrinks within his own castle invites usurpers. A man who minimizes his physical presence is volunteering for irrelevance. Here's the execution. It's not about being bulky. It's about claiming the geometry of your space. The dog folds in on himself. Crossed arms, crossed legs, a slight hunch. He is literally trying to disappear. The wolf does the opposite. He uncrosses. He places his hands on the table, claiming the surface. He leans back, defining his zone. He doesn't spread aggressively. He relaxes into his rightful area. I have the memory burned into me. A crucial networking event early in my career. I stood in the corner, drink in one hand, phone in the other. A classic social shield. I was taking up less than a square foot of space. A senior partner walked by, glanced at me, and his eyes slid away as if I were a potted plant. I wasn't ignored because of my title. I was ignored because my body language screamed, I am not a participant. I had disinvited myself from the game before it even started. Law 2. The eye contact checkmate. This is the ultimate silent duel, the eye contact checkmate. This is not about staring, it's about controlled disclosure. The tamed dog treats eyes like a threat. He either avoids them completely, submission, or glares with forced intensity, fear. Both are weak. The wolf uses the eyes as a tool of calm assessment. The rule is simple, yet brutal. In any interaction, hold the gaze just 1 second longer than is comfortable. Not in a challenge, but in a quiet statement. I am here, I am not afraid to see you, and I am not afraid to be seen. This does 2 things. First, it projects unwavering confidence. Second, and more importantly, it reads. In that extra second, you see the micro flinch, the doubt, the glance away that tells you everything about their resolve. You are not having a conversation. You are conducting a silent interrogation of their state of mind. You checkmate their nervous system with your stillness. Law 3. The power of the pause. The final law. The weapon that proves you are not desperate. The strategic pause. Weakness is frantic. Weakness is rushed. The dog, when questioned or challenged, spews words like a burst pipe, filling the silence with ums, ahs, and rushed justifications. He is trying to end the tension. He is afraid of the empty space. The wolf cultivates the tension. He understands that silence is a vacuum, and nature abhors a vacuum. People will rush to fill it, often revealing their hand. When you pause, before answering, before entering a room, after being asked a question, you do 3 powerful things. 1. You demonstrate emotional control. You are not reactive. 2. You increase the perceived value of your next words. 3. You force the other person into your time frame. Your execution? In your next interaction, inject 1 intentional 2-second pause. When asked a question, nod slowly, then answer. When entering a space, stop at the threshold, then proceed. Control the clock, and you control the room. Mastering these 3 laws demands you kill a deep, primal fear, the fear of being judged. This entire performance of weakness, the hunching, the averted eyes, the rushed speech, is just a mask. A mask you wear in hopes the world will judge the mask and not the real you. It's a pathetic strategy. The shadow work is to realize that social anxiety is just the ego, worried about its performance. You are not afraid of people. You are afraid of your own projection being criticized. Let that fear die. When you stop performing, being acceptable, and start embodying, being present, the judgment stops. Because you are no longer asking for permission. You are stating a fact. I am here. This is the external application of the sovereignty you built internally. The previous video was about killing the nice guy and his need for approval. This is about ensuring your external form matches that internal power. The body does not lie. Your mission is observational. For the next 7 days, you will play the threshold game. Every time you walk through a doorway, into an office, a cafe, your home, you will pause for 2 full seconds on the threshold. Stand tall. Breathe. Own the transition. Then move. This single repeated act will rewire your nervous system's relationship with space and entry. You are no longer slipping in. You are arriving. If this silent language of power speaks volumes to you, if you are ready to communicate not with please, but with presence, then subscribe with an intention that you are choosing to command the silent layer of every interaction. The next video takes this into the realm of psychological combat. How to gaslight a gaslighter, reverse psychology warfare. We move from defense to counteroffense. Don't miss it. Master the game. Guard your mind.